Put down by Devon Smith at mid-wicket. Would have been 8 down. They still needed 2 more. And Mamadullah would have gone. But that's all in the past now. 51 from 70 deliveries. Put down off his last ball, put down off his first. Edge to Sammy with the first ball he faced off the bowling of Roach and dropped. And now with his last ball dropped by Devon Smith. Both crucial, but the first one more crucial than the second. There's the chairman of selectors in the yellow shirt, Clyde Butts. He's got so many problems on his mind. He's not even sure who he can pick in this West Indies side. Floyd Reaper coming back as the West Indies captain, called back. Experience, that's what the selectors were looking for when the players withdrew their services from this series, said they weren't playing because of contractual dispute with the West Indies Cricket Board. West Indies cricket in absolute disarray. Has been for the past 10 years or so, and it just seems to get worse and worse. You just wonder when it will end. For Bangladesh, they too, since they've come in international cricket in the past 9 years, have had their problems, but now their problems look far away in comparison to the West Indies. Bangladesh, 249 for 7, Siddiqui 55 and Tamin Iqbal 30 set the platform with an accelerated opening partnership. The West Indies came back well. Roach with 4 wickets, but in the end Mamadullah with 51, Naeem 26, Mushrikar 31, and they have got Bangladesh up and clinched their 3rd successive victory in the one-day internationals to follow up their 2 victories in the tests. Kemar Roach 4 wickets for 63, very expensive early on. Darren Sammy 2 for 37, Bernard 1 for 47, the wicket takers. But it always was going to be a very difficult job for the West Indies to defend a total of 248 in good batting conditions on what is a relatively small outfield. Bangladesh win by 3 wickets.
Well, this is how it started for Bangladesh. Tamim Iqbal right from the very beginning picking up boundaries, punching that off the back foot into that point area, and then Junaid Siddiqui cutting loose early on, laying the foundation off the back foot in that area where Tamim got his second boundary, and then down the ground at long on. Tamim Iqbal was never looking to move it away. Hit a big 6 and then try to repeat it, only finding a fielder. A good catch in the end. Mohammad Ashrafullah looked very good and indeed 2 boundaries early on in his innings. That was down the pitch and a cracking shot through the covers. Junaid Siddiqui, lucky, difficult chance, but effort going in, and then Mohammad Ashrafullah just opening the face of the bat and a good catch by the keeper. What an outstanding catch. Probably the catch of the series so far for me. Floyd Reaper getting that from Raqibul Hasan. Junaid Siddiqui punching that down the ground for another boundary, and then reaching his 50, jabbing it down to the 3rd man area. He played really well, held the fort from one end. Shakib came in and had a different idea how to score runs, but then had to give away. It was always on the cards, that one going up in the air, and he had to go back. Junaid Siddiqui had no clue whatsoever. Bowled by Kemar Roach down the leg side, and that's I think the turning point. Mahmudullah dropped first delivery in the slips, but then he never looked back from there and compiled on the keys. Mushfiqur Rahim also looked good. 2 fouls, one on the offside, the other on the onside, very strong on the square, and then Ajit caught behind. Not only shocking Mushfiqur Rahim, but shocking got a lot of people around. Naeem Islam cutting loose in that power play, the important batting power play. 15 runs in that over, the first over. Kept on picking up boundaries at will on the underlying side. And this was a giver. Mohammad Al hitting the first ball to let the pressure go, and then Naeem Islam also picking that slow delivery out of the ground. Well, things just started to turn in the West Indies' favour when Naeem Islam has edged that to the keeper. But then Mohammad Allah kept going with flourishing the boundaries. And then should have been caught here, but finishing off, completing his 50 and also winning it for Bangladesh by 3 wickets. Comprehensive win for Bangladesh. 3-0 in the one days, 2-0 in the test series. People already back home is calling it a black wash. Not, beg your pardon, Bangla wash. West Indies 248 in 47.4 overs. Bangladesh 249 for 7, winning by 3 wickets and winning the DGL series 3-0.
I'm afraid the black washes are in the distant past as far as the West Indies are concerned. This one, as you say, is a Bangla wash. 3-0, 2-0 in the test series. We've had divisions between the West Indies board and the West Indies Players Association. As we well know, house divided against yourself cannot stand, and the West Indies have fallen to this comprehensive defeat. 248, Bangladesh getting up to win 249 for 7. We come back with the presentation ceremony in a short while.